Hey Wallet Hubbers! Today we're talking about the OpenSky Secured Credit Card. If you're looking for a quick overview, there are 3 things you really need to know about OpenSky Secured. First, the OpenSky Secured Card is one of the best credit cards for people with bad credit because it has no credit check when you apply. So even if you have a credit score of 300, which is the lowest you can go, and even if you have a lot of red flags in your credit history like a past bankruptcy, charged off debts, etc., you'll still have high approval odds for the OpenSky card. Second, the OpenSky Visa is a fully secured credit card. That means your spending limit equals the amount of the refundable security deposit you're required to place to open an account. So in this case, you have to put down at least $200 for a limit of at least $200. And you get that deposit back when you close your account and bring your balance to 0. Third, the OpenSky credit card charges an annual $35 fee, and that's not refundable. Some secured cards have lower fees, but not any with no credit check. So if you're worried about getting approved, OpenSky's annual fee will be a good investment as long as you pay the bill on time every month and use the account to rebuild your credit standing. Those are the 3 key things that you really need to know about OpenSky. You can learn more or apply for the OpenSky credit card online by clicking the button here. If you've got more questions though, I'm sure I can clear them up for you too. For starters, since OpenSky doesn't do a credit check when you apply, a lot of people wonder if it guarantees approval. Is that true? No. Approval is not guaranteed with any credit card, but OpenSky Secured is one of the easiest cards to get. Its main requirements are that you must be at least 18 years old, you must have a social security number, and you need enough income to afford the security deposit and monthly bill payments. Another common question is whether the OpenSky card charges any initial one-time fees. And I've got good news for you there. The answer is no. No one-off fees for application processing or anything like that. The same cannot be said of all credit cards for people with bad credit, so that's good to know. And speaking of things that vary by card, you may want to know if you can add to your deposit for a higher limit with this card. Yes and no. Before you open your account, you can add to your deposit up to a total of $3,000. And your limit will increase by however much you deposit above the required amount. You can keep doing that in $3,000 increments. And does OpenSky Secured report to the credit bureaus? Yes. The OpenSky Secured Card reports account information to all 3 of the major credit bureaus each month. So if this info is positive, it will help improve your credit standing. And finally, what should people know about the OpenSky Card's interest rates? Well, they're not low, but they're not really relevant either, because with a secured card like OpenSky, you can only spend what you've already prepaid to the credit card company with your security deposit. So getting charged interest on a secured card balance is sort of like paying the middleman for a loan you gave to yourself. That's why it's best to pay your OpenSky credit card balance in full by the due date each billing period if you do decide to apply. And with that, you should have what you need to make an informed decision about the OpenSky credit card. To learn more and submit an application, you can head to this button right here.